I am absolutely freaking out. I was walking into Sam's Club today and I get a text that says, "Do you have a minute?" And I'm like, "Yes." And like, I just felt in my soul that something was going on, something was different, something was wrong. And I answer the phone or I get a text that says, "All right, we're calling from the office line." I'm like, "Okay." And I answer the phone and they said, "Hi, the president would like to speak with you." And I literally, my whole body went numb. I'm freaking out. Like, the president of the United States of America wants to speak with me. Donald J. Trump, freaking out. I start sweating profusely all over, literally. And I answer the phone and it's the president. And I'm freaking out. I just immediately started crying. I'm sitting in my car, bawling my eyes out. Grayson actually has a video of it. And I didn't know what to say. All I could say was thank you. And if anyone knows what we were going through, it was the president. The president was unjustly prosecuted and all the things that he has gone through. He sees the weaponization of our government agencies. And I feel like he saw what my family was going through. And because of him, he has brought my family back together. My parents are coming home. As you can tell, I am all ready, whether they're coming home tonight or they're coming home tomorrow. I am ready. I'm not going to sleep tonight. All my friends are here at the house, and that's what makes you realize, like, the people that you've surrounded yourself with, what good people they are, because they show up. They show up when you don't ask them to show up, and they show up when they see the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it may be, they show up. And so all my friends are here just helping prepare for mom and dad to come home, and I have never been so grateful for anything in my entire life. As you see, I have my Women for Trump jacket on, I've got my hat on, everything just with this administration. I'm so grateful to have a president that is bringing families back together and who is making wrongs right. And I'm just ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I am so grateful for Alice Johnson. Alice Johnson is like your hidden warrior. Alice Johnson will fight like hell for these men and women that are in the system. And I truly do believe that if it wasn't for Alice Johnson, I don't know if my parents would be coming home. I also am so grateful for Laura Trump because I got to go on her show. And I think going on her show helped to move the needle because it got my story back in front of the president. And one thing I do want to make very clear is that this administration is not an administration of favors. If it was, my parents would have been home on day one. I campaigned for the president. I spoke at the RNC. I lost a lot of money for standing up for what I believed in. And I was willing to do it because I knew that was the right thing to do. But the president doesn't look at that when he's making a decision. He looks at the case and he looks at the facts of the matter and sees injustices or doesn't, and then makes his decision. And I am forever grateful for the decisions that he has made. And I'm still on cloud nine, trying to get all my thoughts together, trying to figure out when I need to go pick up my parents. I just want to say that the fight doesn't stop now. The fight is going to continue on, and I'm going to continue my initiatives and fight for the men and women that are in our system and help to change a system that is broken. And I truly do believe with new leadership at the Bureau of Prisons that is possible. We have someone like William Marshall that is now the director of the Bureau of Prisons. And he is someone who I truly do believe wants change. He wants to see how corrupt the system is. And he wants to hold those individuals accountable, whether it be a correctional officer or a warden, whoever it may be. He wants to hold them accountable, and he wants to create a system that is full of rehabilitation, that helps men and women enter back into society in a safer, faster manner. So I'm going to continue with my initiatives. I will work with the Trump administration in any capacity that they will allow me to work with them, because I believe that God puts us all in positions for a reason. And the positive that came out of my family's heartbreak was that I got exposed to a system I knew nothing about. I grew up very privileged. And now that I have seen how broken our system is and seen how much rehabilitation needs to happen, I can do something about it. And so I give you my word that I will continue to fight for the men and women that are in this system. And hopefully I can work hand in hand with the Bureau of Prisons to change the atmosphere and to create an atmosphere where we are helping individuals grow and be better and go back to their families. Because at the end of the day, life is all about family. And that's what this administration does so well, is they love people well, and they love families. So that's where we're at. Now I'm gonna figure out when I go get my parents.
It's a great thing because your parents are going to be free and clean, and I hope we can do it by tomorrow. Is that okay? We'll try getting it done tomorrow. So
wonderful.
Give them, I don't know them, but give them my regards and wish them a good life. Congratulate your parents.
Congratulations, Savannah.
And Alice had a lot to do with this, and just congratulate your parents. And I hear they're terrific people. This should not have happened. So. And you
Thank
just
you so
take
much.
care. Boy, they have good children. You're no longer children, but I'll say it anyway. They have good children, don't they? Huh?
Thank you for bringing my parents back.
Yeah. Well, they were given a pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing. I hear they're terrific people. This should not have happened. So, and you
Thank
just
you so
take
much.
care. Boy, they have good children. You're no longer children, but I'll say it anyway. They have good children, don't they? Huh?